Okay, I'm going to show you how to find the GCF of two numbers. Well, first you have to know what GCF stands for. Does anybody know?
Greatest common factor.
Greatest common factor. Well, you can't find the greatest common factor unless you know how to find the factors. So first, I'm going to show you how to find the factors of, I'm going to use 20 as an example. Well, factors always start with 1. One fun factor, I'm having fun. And they always end with the number itself. So the first thing you'll do is put down a 1, leave a big O space, and then you put the 20. Now, this big O space is called the dancing floor, the dance floor. These are where the people dance. 1 is dancing with 20. They're partners. I know it doesn't look like it because they're way far apart. They don't like each other very well, but they're partners. They're dancing. Now, the next one you try is a 2. And you say, will 2 go evenly into 20? Will it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it. How many times?
10.
10. So that means 2 and 10 are partners. So 2, because 2 times 10 gives you 20. Now look where I put them. The 2 went here, and then the 20 went over here. They're partners, even though it doesn't look like it, they're like far apart. Next, you try a 3. Will 3 go evenly into 20?
No.
No. So he's not a partner. Then you try 4. Will 4 go into 20?
Yeah.
Yes. 5
Evenly?
times.
Yes, it will. How many times?
5.
5. So that means 4 and 5 are partners. 4 and 5, and you're done, because once you get to 2 numbers that are right next to each other consecutively, like 4 and 5, you know there's no more. You're finished. So there is our dance floor. Partners, partners, partners. Done. That's the factors of 20. Now that you know how to get the factors, now I can show you how to get the greatest common factor of 2 numbers. So I'm going to erase all this, and we're going to find the greatest common factor of 12 and 30. So let's write the factors of 12. Factors always start with
1.
1. One fun factor. I'm having fun. And they always end with
12.
the number itself, so it'd be 12. Then you try 2. Will 2 go evenly into 20?
Yes.
Yes, it will. How many times? 10. 10. How many times?
6.
6. Because 6 times 2. There's your partners. 2. And then go all the way over here. And 6. Partners, partners. Then you try 3. Will 3 go evenly into 12?
Yes.
Yes, it will. How many
4
times?
times.
4. Because 4 times 3 is 12. So there's 2 more partners. And as soon as you get to 2 that's right next to each other, you know you're done. Those are all the factors of 12 on the dance floor. Now we're going to do the 30 the same way. Factors always start with
1.
One fun factor. I'm having fun. And they always end with
30.
the number itself. And then you try 2. Will 2 go evenly into 30?
No.
Yes, it will.
Oh, 15.
2 into, yes. 2 into 3, 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract 1, bring down the 0. That's fine. There's your partners. 2 times 15 gives you 22. You just go all the way down here and put 15. Then you try 3. Will 3 go evenly into 30?
Yes.
How many times?
10.
10. So 3 times 10. We're not done, because see, these are not right next to each other. So now we have to try a 4. Will 4 go evenly into 30?
Yes.
No, it won't, because 7 times 4 is only 28.
What?
See, look.
5.
There's some left over. It doesn't go even. So we try the next number, which is a 5. Will 5 go evenly into 30?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many times?
6.
Because 6 times 5 is 30,
30.
so they're partners. 5, and squeeze it in there, 6. Once you get to the ones that are right next to each other, you know you're done. And now we find out which ones they have in common. I'm going to use a different color, even though it doesn't show up usually on the videos, but I'll use a green. They have 1 in common. What else do they have in common?
2.
They have the 2 in common. What else do they have in common?
3.
3.
3 and
No.
6.
6. Any more?
No.
That's it. What's the greatest one they have in common?
6.
6 is the greatest common factor. 6 is the GCF. GCF is 6. Get it? Got it? Good.
Yeah.
Done.